This is one of everything I hate videos. Now, we might hate our cousins, siblings, parents, all of that. And sometimes it's understanding. And sometimes it's, you get yourself in trouble. So today we will be looking through all of it. Let the menace begin. So the first thing everybody hates the most is a friend who is always late for a event, birthday party, like anything. We hate that. At least I do. And then they would just make up a lie or a excuse why, and their excuse would be trash as hell. And as a good friend you are, you would try to understand why they were late, but then it just keeps happening, like nowhere else with you ever again. So like, for an example, you have your best friend and she's always late and you try to understand, and then when she's late, she comes here looking like a whole burrito dressed up in heels. And their damn excuse is that, oh, I was getting ready. Girl, it does not take that long just to put clothes on, decent clothes, and have your breath smelling fresh. Does anyone else have this problem with their friends? The next thing is when you lose a game that you are very good at and you crash out like a baby. Everybody hates that. Everybody wants to win, obviously, but sometimes you have to take the downfall of your winner self. So take Uno as an example. You have to pull cards until you get the card, a wild card, or the color or the number on the table. It would take you forever to get the right one. And you just start to get really mad because you want to get the right card so you can keep going and winning. And you just crash out. Another thing everybody would hate and does hate is cliffhangers in movies or shows. So imagine this, you're in your bed or the living room with your popcorn, your drink, and your water, and at the end of the movie you get so happy to see what's next, and then it comes up with continue. You start to wonder what's going to happen next, what will happen next, and you just start to get overwhelmed and you start to crash out asking, why is there a cliffhanger? Sorry about my stutter right there, but why? Well, let me tell you why. Because they want you to be right there when the next episode or movie comes out. They want you to wait so long for it. Like I waited so long for Outer Banks to come up with season 5, but it will be out here on August the 20th. And it's something that you have to wait for, which everybody hates waiting. Which, that will be our next part, waiting. People hate waiting for anything. They hate waiting for the food, for the new episode to come out, for a snack, for anything. They hate waiting. They hate sitting at one place waiting for their partner to come back, but they take so long that they start to get bored, walk back and forth, a crazy person. And then you would think that they went to go get the milk and never came back like their dad. The next thing we hate is when our stuff is loading. We have no patience to wait. Like, we hate when our phones are restarting. It takes a long time. And patience is the same thing as, like, we hate staying in one place. And when our phones are trying to load, we hate that. We hate having no internet. I shouldn't have to explain this at all, but still. I honestly lost count how many things I just said, but we are going to keep going. When I replayed that part, why did it sound like I was like a AI person? One thing we all hate as a whole is people. I don't care. Some people, we just hate people. People are stupid, annoying, we just hate them. But sometimes we love them, even if they are family members or anyone close to us. And wait, Bella, where did you go? You were supposed to do this last part. I'm right here, purple. I'm seriously standing right here in front of you, and you just looked around. You didn't even see me? Am I invisible? Anyway, it's my turn to end this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and hopefully I will get this video out soon. And if you are watching this video, I hope you did enjoy it. Love you all, and adios. My second channel will be in the description, and I don't post often